before he became the serpent. Before he was called Satan. He had the highest position no other angel could have. Lucifer was God's personal guardian angel, standing closer to the throne than anyone else. 9 precious stones covered his body: sardius, topaz, diamond, beryl, onyx, jasper, sapphire, emerald, and carbuncle, each one reflecting God's glory like living fire. God made him heaven's worship leader with the most beautiful voice. But being so close to God's power made him want something terrible: to receive the worship himself. Before the sun ever burned, before the first star was born, before time had a name, there was heaven. And in heaven, one angel stood closer to God than all the others combined. While millions of angels sang from distant halls, this one guarded the throne itself. His name would become the most feared in human history. His name was Lucifer, the light bearer. He wasn't just pretty. He wasn't just talented. He was the absolute best at everything. Imagine being so perfect that other angels couldn't even look directly at you. That was Lucifer. God had created thousands of angels, millions maybe. Each one had a job. Some carried messages. Others guarded holy places. But God gave Lucifer the most important job of all. He was the covering cherub, the personal bodyguard of God's throne. Nobody got closer to God than Lucifer. Nobody. Think about that for a second. What would it feel like to stand that close to pure power? To be trusted with the most important place in the universe? When Lucifer sang, and oh how he could sing, heaven itself would stop to listen. His voice wasn't just beautiful, it was alive. It could make you feel things you'd never felt before. Joy so strong it hurt. Peace so deep you could drown in it. The other angels would forget what they were doing and just listen. His body was covered with 9 precious stones that don't even exist on earth. Each one caught God's light and threw it back in colors that would make rainbows look gray. His wings, they burned with cold fire that never went out. When he walked, light followed him like a loyal dog. Perfect. That's the only word for it. 0 mistakes, 0 flaws, 0 problems. Or so everyone thought. But perfection was becoming poison. Every day, Lucifer noticed things, how the other angels bowed when he passed, how they whispered his name with awe, how even Michael, the great warrior, stepped aside when Lucifer approached. See, Lucifer had everything: beauty that could blind you, power that could break you, music that could control you. But he had to use all of it to serve someone else, to worship someone else. He was the best servant in heaven, but still a servant. Now imagine you're Lucifer. You look around and see millions of angels bowing to you, copying you, wanting to be you. You hear them whisper about how amazing you are. You know you're the favorite, the special one, the morning star. But then you look up and there's still someone above you, always above you, forever above you. What would you think? What would you feel? What would you want? One day, Lucifer looked at his reflection in heaven's crystal sea. He saw his own glory shining back, and for the first time in eternity, a thought appeared. A thought so dangerous, so impossible, that there wasn't even a word for it yet.
What if I didn't have to bow?
The brightest angel was about to become the darkest enemy.